Hey, what's up? What's going on? How's it going? Blah 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 blah. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm going to be closing more tabs. Before closing, I'm going to open a couple more. First of all, before closing tabs, I wanted to get to this. Yo, how's it going? Which are these tweets. I wanted to reply to these tweets, but I'm not going to because I don't have nice things to say. So I'm just going to just say them on stream and not reply. Seems like this person hasn't, well, I asked this, she had this tweet positive about Claude or whatever. I asked this, in my opinion, pretty harmless question, like, yeah, I thought your examples were interesting, but I was also asking myself if it wouldn't have been better for you to discuss these things with a real person. Like, she's talking about a lot of examples, blah, 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 right? And I was like, couldn't she have discussed these things with a real person? Also, like, her bio is something like humaning, right? Asking how to human beautifully. Like, she seems to be human focused and all this. So I was like asking this, and this guy replies to her response with something like, sure seems like this person hasn't tried to understand why this would be the case. Like, is this guy fucking retarded or what? Does my question ring like someone who doesn't know like what he's talking about or what? I don't know. So I'm not going to respond to this guy. But I wanted to say that obviously I'm asking about obviously I've used AI. I know that other humans are not available 24/7, right? Like, all he says are obvious things. And I'm asking for what particular thing of energy, time, expertise, or interest they don't have, right? Like, why her friends or like her mutuals or like her people, why do they not have these things? Is it just the time? Is it the expertise, the energy, the interest, or what? I don't know. So yeah, I'm not going to answer that to him because he doesn't deserve my answer. But yeah, but the world maybe deserves my ideas. And yeah, and to this, it's super weird to see so much hand wringing over this fear of seeming like you're using a crutch, blah blah blah. And to me, I don't know. I kind of get the analogy, right? It's like, for example, YouTube. Maybe some people are like, YouTube videos are not real people or something. Parasocial relationships, and there has been like a lot of boom over that, and people are like, in my opinion, rightfully worried about the relationships that people have with people on the internet, etc., right? Of these one-sided or like not entirely symmetrical relationships, right? People worry about them and discuss these things. It's like, why wouldn't I discuss these things also, right? So yeah, this is the first tab I'm closing. Closed. This. Oh, by the way, this is the same Windows from yesterday, but I've opened more tabs because on Twitter, for example, I saw some things and I opened this. I want to read this, so I think I'm going to. Oh, but I did close a lot of these tabs here on my second window. So now here I only have stream. I have some less wrong post about some guys that were like trying to become bisexual, like actively or something like that. So yeah, I have this open because I wanted to read what it's going to be about, but I think I read this already, so I think I can close this one. Then some post about dating or something like that, that I like the guy who writes them. Then this post about unfolding, defining unfolding, that I like to have open here. And I'm going to add this thing there, which is a PowerPoint about game design, about about applications and all this, which I think it's interesting. So this window is there. This other window is here with a song I listened already. Instagram. This girl who appeared yesterday on my YouTube page. So I was like, let's explore. And yeah, Psych. Oh, do you know this town? Do you know Psych? Psych, Diepholz, Niedersachsen. Because I watched on YouTube. I watched a video. Here. And I asked, what town is this? Beautiful with the snow. And he said, this town is called Psych, Diepholz, Niedersachsen. And I was like, maybe Hania knows it. Never heard of it. Interesting. It was like not too far from Leer, but also like, I don't know, a town that's like maybe an hour away from me for probably. So maps. Psych. Yeah, it's here. So here is Bremen. And Leer was like over here, right? So it's pretty close to Bremen, I guess. But it's not like in the area of here. Euronics. Böselega. Vorwerk. Kreismuseum. Does this mean wheel museum? Circle museum? Kreis as in district. Oh, okay. I was in Bremen sometimes, but yeah, it's basically this opposite direction where we mostly go. I find it interesting that Bremen has like this little small town at the north. Bremen. Like Freistadt Bremen or whatever, or like Freistadt Bremen is also something like this, right? Bremerhaven. Anyways, so yeah, this is here, I guess. Now, yeah, this is a car. Okay, so I'm going to open Chrome now. Chrome. It has two windows. Starts working pretty slowly now. Okay. Chrome. I'm going to go something like cochescuriosos.com, maybe. cochescuriosos.es. I'm logging in to here. Here, and I'm going to add this is my Coches Curiosos page, well, my database, where I add some cars that I find interesting. What the fuck? Control F. Let's see, Aníbal. Nothing. So here I can add Aníbal Podadera. This is like a small Seat Ibiza-like car based on a Seat Ibiza, and yeah, they basically didn't have a lot of units made. 1990. Dificultad, let's say difícil. 90s. Unidades. How many units were made? Only like 83 or something like that. Unidad. '83. I'm going to write the notes in Spanish. It's basically a Seat Ibiza carrozado por Francisco Podadera, carrozado y aligerado. It's basically like a Seat Ibiza that has been lightened and like with a different, like more coupe-like body, and also with this kind of sporty look with the pop-up headlights and all this. Con faros escamoteables. Diseño deportivo. Market, Spain. And Spain. I'm going to paste this link, which was pretty cool. And I wanted to paste the tweet where I found it also. X. Perfil, me gusta. It's a little bit down. because I saw it earlier in the morning here. And let's add this image too. I hate these what's new sites. Don't open new tabs for me, especially when I had to find the tab I was originally on. It's also always we made this worse and we added a feature that no one asked for. Closing tabs, look inside, more tabs. No, I closed a lot yesterday. He legit started the stream with before closing more tabs, I start opening more. Lol. Yeah. But this is like this short time where I open more tabs before closing them. For example, here, I can close this one. I can close this one as well. This is a Chinese woman who talks about sexual stuff, apparently. I saw this video. No. I saw one of these videos and I was like, interesting. But then she sounded like AI, and apparently it's like she's Chinese, but she dubs her videos in English, but like she's real, but also she seems to be using like a fuck ton of filters on her face, right? So this is a video about paying off his house at 30. Maybe I could add it to watch later instead of opening a new tab, but I don't know. I think I'm leaving this open. Yesterday I opened a couple more tabs. For example, this one, talking with my friend about Philippines. And
how is it going, guys, today?
Condos for rent in Cebu. I think I can close this one. Fuck it. But yeah. And also this one was on a tweet, so I can close this one. Yeah. And now onto Google Chrome. On Google Chrome, I heard that's quite common for Asian women, not that I know for sure. Yeah, I think so as well. The phase 2 and all that. Let's see on the second monitor which ones I have. I have some silk sheets. Because I was curious, right? Chinese silk satin, aka satin stuff, right? So not real Chinese silk, but like Chinese made cheap silky clothes, like silky sheets, but that are actually like plastic, versus real silk. For like sheets or like pajamas and those kind of things, right? I wanted to know a little bit more about it, so I opened this one. This is where I'm going to live. I have it open usually because I'm looking some stuff up, but I can close it. The S set to copy and paste it because I don't have it on my keyboard. So when I have to write something in German, I have to look it up. This was a video playlist of stuff that this editor who edits for someone who I saw for this video, Quen Blackwell. I saw a video of hers and it was funny, and it was also like edited in an interesting way. So I was like, who edited this video? And yeah, saw her stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I have it open in case I want to be like sometimes like let's dive deeper into it. But I don't think I'm going to dive deeper into it, to be honest. Like yeah, she edits well, and I follow her on Instagram now, so yeah. Do you have E, O, U on your keyboard? Not really, but I have this. I have like Spanish keyboard has. Yeah, I can do this, right? I can do that. I can do this. I can do this. Well, this. So if I do this, right? I can also do, for example, E, and I can do, how do you say? I. I can do E also, right? I can do these letters. I think you can't. I can do the French a la Bolognese, right? A la, well. And I can do the Spanish E. That's why I like the Spanish keyboard, because it's very versatile. But I can't do S set. So that's a bummer. I do have this key. This is a key, right? But I also have this, right? So I can do that and this, and it writes itself, right? I'm not sure if this works with other stuff. Oh, look, with O it works. O, A, E, I, U. Does it work with Y? No. What about this one? Y? Yeah, this one works. I think I've seen this one in Turkish or something like that. I think this thing is used in Turkish, maybe. This one is probably used in like Hungarian or some shit like that. Let's see. Does it tell you? Buscar Y. It's used in Greek. Transliterated. Huh. In Hungarian. En idioma español. Bueno, this is fucking. Let's see, English. It occurs as a French variant of U in a few proper nouns. Interesting. A few Hungarian names. Let's see, Deutsch. Buchstaben I, die wispelweise im Niederländischen oder im Frühneuhochdeutschen vorkommt. Februari, Georgie. And look, in Deutsch. Tycho Brahe, Tycho als Tycho geschrieben. Volkshochschule Fürth, Oberbayern mit Umlaut. Interesting. Pure. Klassisches Griechisch. Artaikides. Heavy metal Umlaut. What the fuck? Interesting. I do have and but not the two dots. That's true. This one looks really Hungarian. Iscar, Íñigo. In Spanish it's kind of used sometimes. La Ina, La Inez. Caraballo, Monteserín. Íbamos. Yedai loi. Yedali. Let's see in German. Turkmenischen Sprache. So apparently it's not used in Tschechischen und Slowakischen. Beispiel im Tschechischen. Byt sein gegenüber Byt Wohnung. Isländischen ist das der Ü der 29 und vierletzte Buchstabe des Alphabets. Ah, Isländska. Yeah, I think I've seen it in Icelandic, maybe. Er wird gesondert zwischen I und F einsortiert. Faroischen. Nikjur. Wow, that sounds strange. Fyrs. Lycka. Tyr. Interesting. I is used for bl. Czech and Slovak. Vit. Until it merged with the sound of I by the 15th century. Vit. Proparoxítona. Caídos figo. That looks just wrong in my mind to put all those special letters in the alphabet. In Germany, Ü and Z are not in it. Are they not? I have a list of like the German alphabet, and yeah, they are put at the end, like phonetically, right? For example, for trains, you have to have like a phonetic thing, right? So, for example, when someone tells you like, I don't know, when you're buchstabieren things, right? When you're spelling things, they have to tell you, you have to say, I don't know, for example, the code of a train, right? BR. So like B for Bravo in English, right? Alpha, Bravo, Charlie. In German, they have like their own. I have it written somewhere. Let's see. Spelltool Deutsch. This one, they have like a rule. The DIN 2009. Now they changed it in 2022, but this one was like the one we learned, I guess. Anton Erger. See, here it's ordered like this. But on the one that I had, on the thing that our teacher gave us, it was at the end. But yeah, here it's ordered like this. But for example, this one is not something real. It's not like a real letter. Same with SCH, Schule. But yeah, it was interesting, right? Anton, Erger, Bertha, B von Bertha, right? Something like that. B von Bertha, R von Richard. Kaufmann, Julius, I von Ida, Übermut, Ökonom, Quelle, Y, Shantip. I don't know. The problem is that I don't know how to pronounce this one, so J. J from Julius. A. E. B. C. C. H. Right. D. E. F. G. H. I. J. K. L. M. N. O. U. P. Q. I don't know how to say this one. Q. U. R. S. R. It's R like in English. R. R von Richard. Ra from Richard. S. SH. SZ. T. U. U. V. How does BMW? V. X. I don't know how to say this one. Y. Z. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doppelpunkt. Fragezeichen. Ausrufezeichen. Ad-Zeichen. Klammer Affe. Kaufmännisches und. Kaufmännisches und. Bindestrich. Minuszeichen. Schrägstrich. Umgekehrter Schrägstrich. Runde Klammer links. Eckige Klammer links. Geschweifte Klammer links. Spitze Klammer links. Senkrechter Strich. Pluszeichen. To learn it, they probably do put it at the end, but in school you don't learn the alphabet with them in mind. We say R, V, Richard. V, true. It was V, not von. We do pronounce the R different than in English, but I don't know how to tell you that through text. Let's see. Let's go to YouTube Kids.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X.
QR, also just R. Q, R, S, T, V, W, X.
Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, J,
What the fuck does UK mean? Something like hooray or something, or what?
Ö und das Ü. Zum Lernen ist es nie zu früh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Where is the SZ? Is that the fucking thing? Strange thing?
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, J, Ö, Ü und SZ. Nun
No.
ist das Alphabet komplett.
Lol, what the fuck? Never heard anyone say Yuhe or whatever. Sounds Korean. Yuhe, Yuppie! Yuppie! Yuhe! Ich werde Vater! What the fuck? Zuerst sausen die Holzknechte mit lautem Juche die Holzleitung hinab. no idea what Knechte is. Not idea what Sausen means either. Hinabsausen. They come down running. With the wood tube. With a strong ovation. I know. A Holknechte is like the people who cut the wood. Ist eine Erzählung des österreichischen Schriftstellers Peter Rosiger. Neither the AUU aesthetic stuff, but who knows, maybe kids learn it a bit different at this point. Like that. Teil 1. Joder. 5 minutes to learn 7 letters.
Der Regenschirm. Der Finger.
Finger. Well, I mean, it's interesting, I guess.
Großes Haar. Kleines Haar.
Let's see if there is like a newer one. One year ago.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N J K L M X.
Here it doesn't have a EU und SZ. Hello, sir. Please differentiate BW, E und A, E and O. Today started learning German. Best teacher in Pakistan ever. Two million views. Oh, crazy. Because it's easier to learn for the same reason that we're thinking of not teaching how to read a normal analog clock, since a lot of them are just using the digital numbers. Okay, let's go back to closing tabs. Close. So you can close this one. This one was just to download some Twitter video. This was a car channel that makes videos of cars in China. And I was like, interesting. I saw it on a video, on a Doc Demuro video, so I looked up the channel. I was looking for this Terminator Lincoln video.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
This is the guy from YouTube Shorts that I watch a lot, I always have like, this is a second monitor tab, so yeah. Pixel 9 Pro, I was looking how much would it cost this phone in Germany. 1900 euros. Steep. It's the one I'm thinking of getting. Either this one or the Fold, Galaxy Fold. This one. I think this is the first one. Shop. Mobile. Fold 6. Oh, the 6 is the one that's now available. Jetzt kaufen. Bro, why are they so fucking annoying with the AI? Also, like 1800 euros. Whew, steep. Today I dreamed that my phone, this one, like that the protector here started peeling away. I literally dreamed that tonight, and I was like, whoa. Because in these ones you can't replace the protector, right? It's built in. You can't take it away, and if it goes away, it's like because the screen is like done. So I was like, scheisse. Today was a strange night. I dreamed that, and I also dreamt that I met someone from Twitter that it's like, I don't even really talk to them or whatever, right? But she tweeted that she was in Madrid yesterday or something like that, and tonight I dreamt that I met her on the streets, and I was like, oh, because I saw her on Twitter, right? But it was like in the dream, I was thinking that, oh yeah, I saw her. And in the dream, it was like awkward a little bit because, I don't know, we don't talk a lot, and I was like, hey, and I like, her username is like, I don't know, it's like, it means like something like glasses whore or something like that, right? So I was like, hey, glasses whore or something, I don't know, and it was funny. Strange dream. I'm going to keep, well, look, I'm going to close this one and open this one. Yeah, this one. And I'm going to, yeah, this one. I wrote this dream, and I'm also going to write the dream that Motorola Razr 40 Ultra, el protector de pantalla en mi Motorola se despegaba. It was like the top left corner, right? And en la esquina superior izquierda y se me daba mal rollo. Nice. I dreamt that I was at the PC beating my feet and heard a friend talk about it because I forgot to mute myself. It was weird at the very least. But this was tonight. So funny. I dreamt, like, I think one of the sad, I don't know, it's not the saddest necessarily, but a dream I reckon as the saddest, one of the saddest, is like, I dreamt that I was watching porn. And then it's like when I woke up, I had like actually come. So it was like embarrassing as fuck, like internally, right? Because it was like waking up all, it's sticky and all this, right? And it's not even like a dream that's what, like, I don't know, if you wake up like that and you've dreamed that you have been in like paradise, surrounded by like hot or whatever, but no, it was like dreaming that I had watched pornography, and I was like, I don't know, why are my dreams are so mundane, right? I don't know. Yeah, you reminded me of because you talked about your dream, lol. And my dreams are always like this. For example, it's like meeting someone from Twitter, right? But it's not like, which is something strange, but also like something kind of mundane, right? It's like I'm meeting someone on the street and it's a little bit awkward, right? It's not like we have the greatest time or something like that, right? Or like we go and then we fly. No, it's something like just mundane, right? I run onto the street, there is some awkwardness because of the usernames and something like that, right? Lol, that happened to me once when I was at my aunt and didn't do it for a week, but I can't remember dreaming about 18 plus stuff. Yeah, same, something like that. Same, right? It's like I have dreams like that. Like my only hot dream or something like this has been this one, or maybe another one. I don't know. But it's always dreams like this, right? I don't know. There was also like a small, or also, for example, dreaming that my phone breaks down, right? I don't know. It's like, what kind of dream is this? Okay, I can close this one.
This isn't New York. This is...
I think here I was closing down. Oh yeah, I was like clearing storage. Looking some words in German. Vorgesetzte. This is another Japanese probably.
Let's play a game.
Yep. Some AI personality test. I think I did this on YouTube, on stream. Some mutual profile. Asking for, not mutual actually, I just follow her. Asking for recommendations for a movie. What is this? Some musician apparently. And her Instagram. I don't know where I must have seen her, but yeah. Maybe on Instagram ads or something. Like she put an ad and I was like, who is she? And I Googled her. I don't remember. Or maybe one of the posts. Yeah, I looked up something like this, Grammys or something like that. Because these are not like the Grammys, like look at the little I, right? These are like the Grammys from the Swedish Academy of Pop. I don't know. And I think I saw it and she appeared on it or whatever, and I was like, interesting. Interesting phone. I was also thinking of the Honor Magic or something like that. Honor Magic V3 Deutschland. €2,000. But yeah, for example, here in MediaMarkt, 1,600. So yeah, they're like around there. Yeah, UVP 1,600 nach Direktabzug im Warenkorb. Oder keine Gebühr. This one is cool because it's like super thin. So like when it's folded like this, it's almost like a regular phone, and when it's like this, it's like super thin. It's interesting, this phone. But yeah, I shouldn't look at it too hard and just focus on taking care of this one. But yeah. Do you own a 4K monitor? No. It's 1080, just 1080. Oh, no, not well, it's 1080, but it's 2560 because it's like an ultra wide monitor. This is my setup right now. And I have this small little window with something, usually sometimes like something like this. I don't know. Like Obsidian with notes or whatever. And then on stream, I just stream on 1080p, regular 1080p. And this is my secondary monitor. With you here and yeah, OBS here. And the other monitor, like that one, is also 1080 by 2560. It's also ultra wide. They're both ultra wide. Okay, I think I'm closing all of these tabs. I think I can close this one as well. My email here, and I can just open my email whenever I need to have my email open. Okay, I can close this one. Rückerstattung, I was googling this thing. Wait, I can just switch back to this, right? Sony plus desk small, this one. This was a dress that I saw on Twitter. This is, I think, similar to some clothes or whatever. I don't know who this is, to be honest. I forgot already. Let's see. I forgot who this is. Some model, apparently. These are some watches that I saw on Twitter. Look, the design is interesting, but I don't know. Yeah, they have like Japanese movement, which is like probably made in China with the Japanese movement and some interesting design. Yeah, Hong Kong, interesting brand. I saved them on my list of like interesting looking watches. Another interesting looking watch. That I don't exactly know how to read, but I thought it was cool looking, so I saved it as well. What is the VO2? But yeah, these ones are like kind of expensive. 300 euros for like probably these are like off the shelf type movements and all this, but because the design is cool, I thought, well, at least they have some redeeming qualities, right? My channel, because sometimes I have it open, I guess. I was probably making a video or whatever. Hannah Hayes, not sure who she is. Possibly someone from Twitter that I found, and I was like, she linked to her own Spotify, and I was like, let's check it out. But not sure. Another dress, not sure why, because it's petite sized, so it wouldn't fit me. Queen Blackwell. This was like the YouTuber that I was talking about before when I opened the other tabs on the other browser window. Oh. This is like the YouTuber. I didn't know her, but a video of hers came to mind. Well, came to my homepage, and I was like, no. A Twitter video came on my timeline. Then I looked her up on YouTube because people said that she was funny on YouTube as well. I watched a video, and then I thought it was interestingly edited, and I went to look for the editor.
Buen día, gente, ¿cómo estamos? Hoy vamos a hablar.
These are some YouTubers that I follow pretty often. And yeah, but it's a video that I have already watched a while ago. These are some pants that I found from this brand. Someone was like asking, wait, what pants are these or something, and I found them. Yeah, these ones.
Hello, good people. I'm Dmitry, and while
I also have your channel open on my second screen roll. I don't really check it anymore since now you notify on Discord. Hardware Canox, no idea why I have them open, to be honest. Maybe when I was looking at laptops, I think they were probably a laptop thing. Let's see. Because now I'm also thinking of laptops, right? Especially regarding battery. I like the G16 a lot, but it's expensive, so I don't know. Yeah, they seem to have like a lot of these kind of the best 14-inch gaming laptop, blah blah. I care a lot about battery, especially lately. Like to be able to use the laptop without plugging it in all the time. That's kind of my main. And also that the brick is small.
Sponsored by Surfshark.
Maybe he mentioned these guys.
This is my native environment.
Okay, I've watched this video already. Yeah, I have a comment. Something about laser removal. Since I'm doing it myself, I watched a video about it. I think this is some of these random videos that I see recommended on YouTube. Yeah, I'm so behind in life. I think I watched this video.
Hello. I know it hasn't.
Yeah, if it has my like, I probably watched it. So yeah, she mentioned that she wrote a book. So I was like trying to find the book. So I went to her channel to see a little bit more, but couldn't find it. Some stuff about non-binariness or whatever.
Over the past few years, I've filmed thousands of videos working at my parents' subway.
But I think I watched that video already, right? Yeah. I've watched this video, and I think I've watched the when I closed, I watched it already as well. Yeah. I think most of the tabs that I have open, it's just tabs that I don't close, to be honest.
so I bought
For
a
example,
freeze
this
dry.
one I didn't, because it's 1 hour. Fuck it, let's add it to my watch later. But I know I'm not going to watch a 1 hour video later, right? Except, like for example, that one about that podcast that I have open in the other window. Maybe that one, but... Oh yeah, what happened with your taking a picture every day thing? I forgot to do it. Like, do you remember? I was doing that while I was streaming every day, right? When I stopped streaming every day, I stopped taking a picture every day. That's when I stopped, basically. Do you also watch like house showcasing stuff? What do you mean? Like house tours and all this? Yeah, pretty often. Yesterday I mentioned that I do it in German lately because I get the suggestions. Also because I'm going to move there and I have a flat for a year. But after that year I will have to move somewhere. So I don't know, I kind of like to start having options come into me, right? But yeah, I'm closing this one. I don't know what this is. I love PDF. I was just processing some PDF. Alejandro Sanz, famous Spanish artist, talking to ChatGPT. This is like a song that's old and everyone knows it. I wanted to listen to it. I'm going to listen to it right now. Let's see. I wanted to remember which song it was. Okay, I know what song it is now. Someone mentioned it, or he was like a guest in some program or whatever, and I was like, they referenced the song, and I was like, what song was it? It's this one. Yeah. This is my email. Oscubit número 1. This is a song that I wanted to listen to because I hadn't listened to in a while. Imagina. Because apparently this guy is like some streamer in Mexico or some fucking country like that. I don't know what country, sorry. Argentina, Argentina or something, right? And he got this song to be popular, right? It's like a 20 million song. It's not just because your listeners listen to it, right? It's like a song that got bigger. And I had it in my recommendations or whatever, and I was like, nice song, right? And I thought he was like some random artist from there, but it's like a streamer, right? And I was like, huh, interesting. Interesting. Like it, I think it had like a TikTok trend or something. That I know you can't hear it, by the way. I have turned it off. But then yeah, my YouTube homepage, and like this is what's new. What can I ask Gemini? That's interesting. I've reached no tabs. I only have this one window, these 3 tabs. Maybe I could go back to Chrome. And keep this one only with the fucking German related things. I think I'm going to do that, yeah. Let's see, copiar URL a partir del vídeo actual. Bloop, paste this one. Copiar a partir del vídeo actual. Boop. Cerramos aquí. Copiar. Pegar. Close here. These obstacles I think I can move here to the window. Okay, I think I'm moving these ones here because they are, I don't know, they are reading, so I kind of can put them on Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge, by the way, for context, Microsoft Edge is the browser that opens up right when I turn on my computer, right? Sometimes it opens up without me opening the browser up. So it's not the default browser, but it opens up by default. I don't know if the difference is clear. Like when I click a link outside from, for example, from here, if I put down these links, if I click a link here, it opens in Chrome. But Chrome does not open if I don't open it. Microsoft Edge, on the other hand, does. So I try to keep less distracting things on Microsoft Edge. For example, I will leave text there, but I prefer to keep videos on the other one. Even though I know I will but yeah, for example, this video I'm going to keep here because it's a song. Comedy video, I think I can keep it there as well. Wikipedia article with a movie, sure. Now, Wikipedia article with a movie, let's move it here because I'm not going to watch the movie soon. So, bye. This is language learning app, so I'm keeping it. Substack. Meh. This is secondary knowledge that I don't think it's urgent, so yeah, I'm going to keep it here. Control X. Here. Podcast here. YouTube video, but let's paste the timestamp. Song, keeping it there. And yeah, I think we've arrived to some equilibrium. I have a couple of tabs, like way less tabs here now, only a YouTube video and only 2 YouTube videos, a song, and then it's all like German related tabs, which I like. Here I have more YouTube videos that are kind of more, I don't know, secondary, but also that I wanted to get back to, and a movie and a podcast and a couple of newsletters, but that are not super urgent. Then here on the one where I have the chat, I have some blog posts and my YouTube tab, which also is interesting because when I open YouTube, right, I like to sometimes be more focused or whatever. I don't know. Not really, but I guess I can understand why that song got popular. Doesn't sound too bad even for someone who doesn't understand the language. Contrary to Apt by Bruno Mars, which sounds awful, IMO. And I don't know why so many people like it and why the radio spam it everywhere. Maybe check on Task Manager the auto start and look if it's set there to start. Yeah, I don't mind. Like, I don't mind the reason, to be honest. I will just keep this behavior like this, right? And yeah, those are my tabs, I think. I think I've done a pretty good job of closing tabs. Also, by the way, look at this. I have here on Chrome, I have opened one tab with a ton of tabs, right? that I've saved for some time in the future, but I don't know, like Some of these must be like, 2021. 4 years old, right? Well, December 2021, so like less, but still, right? (2024) November, clothes. October, some anime things, more clothes. Yeah. When I was looking for jobs, oh look, Quereinsteigerin für Umschulung als Zugverkehrssteuerer. That's crazy. August 2024. Job mechanic, zero emission excavators. Oh. Jobs in Switzerland. Switzerland jobs with accommodation. Void etymology. Whoa, when I was applying to be like a test driver in February last year. That's crazy. That's literally last year. Or when I was applying to be a copywriter sometimes. Oh, crazy. Restaurant. Revolving restaurants. This was when I got an assignment by Visa to write. Man, interesting times. January last year. No, not last year. January 2 years ago. Crazy. When I was trying to be a web developer. Tech jobs, a lot of tech accounts, career accounts, remote software engineer account jobs. And this is 2022. The time, so interesting what time does. When I was trying to find more about these kind of frameworks or whatever, right? How is .NET used in gaming? When I was like trying to get into like this software engineering vibe, right? To try to immerse myself and like be curious about things. But yeah, I guess if I saved them for later, it's like I was kind of being curious, but also not a lot. So yeah. Yeah, some 2022 AI things like Hugging Face model there. Link, interesting. Oh, I was listening to German songs still 3 years ago. Geh heute nicht mehr tanzen. Good song. Financial things, crypto stuff. Interesting. Ah, look, this song, Oscu no beat número 1, lyrics. I was listening to this song on April 2022. The song I just mentioned, this one. DGM in Munich until 16th of April. This guy was in Munich. Let's see. No, he deleted the post. Maybe they use it entirely. Let's see. No. He's back, but he must have deleted a factor of stuff, right? Yeah. Sad. Let's see what this is. Yad Vashem. Holocaust Remembrance. What is it? Jerusalem, I guess. Right, Jerusalem. Vienna, shut up. Doesn't exist. Shouldn't have saved it for later. I should have read it then and there, I guess. No, I think it's like these clearing tabs, things that I have done today, closing the tabs. when I had this thing, for example, I wouldn't close them. I would just click this icon, bloop, and then have it cleared. For example, yeah, I would do just this. Yeah, for example. So now I have this saved, and these are like the things that I have saved here. Right now I'm going to open them up because I had them open, but not all of them were saving them for later, right? They were like, just in case there's something interesting here, I'm going to just click that instead of go close. So yeah, I actually think that's better because I have like this history here. I was writing with my dad on the site and he wrote he has to go now, and then he wrote Ein O und El Clement, and I can't tell you what he wants to tell me with that message. I don't understand it. Ein O und El Clement. What could this mean? Bro, what? What? Why can't it read? An O and L are sticking jamming. This appears to be referring to keyboard issues, specifically the O and L keys on your father's keyboard might be sticking or not working properly. Yeah, maybe the O and L keys that are like right by each other, right? Maybe they clem or what? No idea. Blacktoven. Yeah, here I was interesting. Yeah, apparently the O and I keys on this keyboard are stuck, but it had nothing to do with any of the previous messages. He also didn't use O and I incorrectly in other messages. As well as since we wrote over Telegram, usually he would use in his phone, so there are no kits that would stick. El número uno de seguro a diario. I'm still wearing my pajamas, by the way. Just random. I just remembered. I'm wearing my pajamas. Haven't changed. Haven't gotten outside, that means. Since I'm coughing, I can't run. Well, it's not that I can't, or I don't run. So, I've been doing less exercise and all this. Maybe I should walk, but maybe not. Yeah, I also didn't wear pants today. I don't care because I'm going to change these clothes. Sorry, I'm not going to wear this pyjama tonight because I'm changing my sheets. But I'm going to check if I have more topics. I don't think so. Let's see. Keep. No. Haven't written anything yet. Since it was yesterday, I didn't write anything. No. How often do you change sheets? Every week. Every Sunday, basically. I almost never do so. And every time my mom comes around, she's annoyed that I didn't for a few months. I do it every week. My mom tells me, obviously. But when I was living alone in Germany, I don't know what I did. I think now I'm moving to a place where they change your sheets. So I think they will change them every 5 days, I think. I changed them every month, if I recall correctly. Something like, yeah. Because I had to wash them myself, right? In like the washing machine or whatever. But still, I had to take them over there, dryer. They take long because they are like big. But I don't know, I think I would prefer that to having my sheets changed, because I think having your sheets changed means that I can't change my bed. For example, I won't be able to change my bed, which is pretty annoying, and I will have to have this huge bed in this small room, which is annoying. Maybe I think I want to get some kind of blanket to sit on it and not like transfer too much heat into the bed. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I think I'm going to end the stream now. And I don't think I will walk outside, but maybe I will get dressed, even if it's just for 3 hours or so. So yeah. Bye. Until next week. And yeah, not a lot. Don't have anything planned, I think. If I like classic stream. Don't have any big ideas. Slowly, I think I'm going to do this. Maybe I will try to change setup to my laptop, or like try to figure out if I can stream from my laptop and do these experiments over the course of. But probably until 15th of March or something like this, until in a month when I actually have like free time.